I'm sitting next to the ugliest guy in the world.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard, and I'm back, and I'm better, bushier than ever. I messed that up. And
I'm still quite bushy.
Yeah, she is quite bushy. Probably even bushier than me. Like if you look at it.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Yeah, I got a baby beard. You got
my beard. Like a Duck Dynasty thing going on.
I know. I gotta get my beard game up. I'm sorry, y'all. I even got grays.
I don't.
You're also like 21.
I wish. Thank you.
So, tell me about this band.
So honestly, I don't know too much about Bug Hunter, but from what I understand, it's just him.
It's like one guy.
Yeah, he's pretty small musician, but I heard about him from one of my friends. She suggested him, and I have just been obsessed with him ever since.
Nice.
If you like guy and a guitar, which obviously John does, then you would really like Bug Hunter.
You just like take on things that John does?
No,
like,
I introduced
identity to yourself?
No, I introduced him to Bug Hunter.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Okay. Who's McCracken?
The whole song is about him. So you're going to find out, and it is a fake name, but what I want to say about this song is it's a true story.
It's a true story?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. That should be fun. I like true stories. True story. I do like true stories.
True story?
Yeah, true story. Here we go. Dear McCracken.
I just stepped on a plane, my bag's on the shelf. I find my seat in the middle and plan to keep to myself. The pilot comes on, says there's been a delay, and I sigh, buckle up, and prepare for the wait. Do
you like flying?
I don't, actually.
I absolutely hate it.
I really, really hate it. But honestly, like the last time I flew, I thought about this song, and I don't know, I just kind of like focused on it, and you'll see.
One of my worst experiences in my life happened last year.
Really?
Yeah. We were coming back from a legal conference, and there was a lot of wind, and we were on a very small plane. There was so much wind that we couldn't actually land at the airport we were going to.
Ugh, no.
And like they'd made attempts over and over, and I thought I was dead, like I was going to die. It was it for me. And then we landed somewhere else. But I hate it. I've always hated it. Something about being trapped in a little tube.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Lots
I hate
of people
it.
I don't know. So
the way I get through it though is like thinking about random stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that this song itself, the story he's telling, could be a really cool distraction if it ever happened to you.
I'm not gonna fly.
Oh, okay.
Ever again.
And I sigh, buckle up, and prepare for the wait. There's a middle-aged woman on my right by the window. No ring on her finger, maybe divorced or a widow.
So that's like the first thing guys look for, right?
A ring on the finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly you've made that. I learned that about you today.
Yeah, with Morissette. Yeah, it's instinctual because like we feel like if we're talking to somebody that has a boyfriend, we have to have a different tone.
Right. Well.
Or has a husband, I guess.
But you know that there are women that wear wedding rings specifically to keep guys away.
That's fine. We'll just take a different tone with them. Like
hello, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
You change your accent completely?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm no longer an American.
By the window, no ring on her finger, maybe divorced or a widow. She's drafting an email, and from where I am seated, I can side-eye that shit, so of course I'm gonna read it. It said, Dear McCracken, this is already great. Dude's got a pen pal and a killer last name. She opens with an ins.
There was I was listening to somebody talk. I don't remember where I heard it, but he was like, maybe it was like a stand-up comedian or something. He was like, I finally got the courage to fly and blah, 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 blah. And I look over to this relatively attractive woman, and I was going to talk to her.
Yeah.
And then it's like I see her typing a text message like I'm sitting next to the ugliest guy in the world.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh. And that's kind of what they got. Like, that's why I feel like.
Well, what I like, though, that is so sad. But now you see why this video makes sense.
Yeah.
Why they be typing it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Dude's got a pen pal and a killer last name. She opens with an inside joke, and she's hoping to set a casual tone. Her words carefully chosen. She was sure that her week spent in Houston would drag, but then a face from her past quickly changed all of that. The trip was for business, she's used to the travel, but this time she's not ready to head back to Seattle.
So she met somebody?
No, the vibe I get from it is that it was somebody, well, I mean, it says face from her past.
Yeah.
So maybe someone that she knew.
Reconnected with?
Yeah, an unrequited love, or, one that got away, who knows?
Yeah. I like it so far, though. I like his voice.
Yeah, I think it's just very...
Have you ever heard of John Mulaney?
Yeah, the comedian.
It sounds like him.
Okay, I can kind of see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Dear McCracken, I'd rather be off this plane. I can't admit the half of it that I want to say. Do I pretend? Do I push you away? I'm jet lagging, McCracken, and I'll give you your space.
So we're going to have an imagination time, right?
Okay.
So let's say you were on the plane and you were this person that's writing this letter.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you hear a song. And although, the names changed, right? They changed names. You're like,
Wait a
you understand
minute.
this, right?
Yeah.
Like, that would be the weirdest feeling ever.
Right?
I would sue.
I wouldn't. I feel like I would just tell him what happened.
No, I would sue so I'd get the proceeds. Because it's your work.
He's not that big of an artist, though.
Yeah, that's true.
He'd give you like $20.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Who
don't
knows?
know.
Maybe if he hit it big, then I would sue.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you like the name McCracken? I think that's
Yeah,
a great name for
McCracken
a
is a great name.
That is a killer last name,
Yeah.
for sure.
I can tell by the abuse of the backspace key. There's a heart balanced on how her words are perceived.
I know that you have definitely written like a text message or an email or something where you've just
Oh, I
gone
have.
back. Like, no, I can't say that. Even though it's what you want to say.
Oh, but it's for different reasons.
Maybe
Like
you're
if I'm mad at somebody,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, oh, I can't say that. And then I backspace K.
No. You write the whole thing out. You let all of the anger out, and then you just save it somewhere else. You don't send it.
No, because that's how you end up sending it. Accidentally.
So be it.
Yeah. No, there are many times in many relationships that I have typed out very mean things because people piss me off.
I can't imagine you being mean to anybody. Man.
I know.
You're so nice.
I know, and that's why I backspace it. And then I'm like,
a lot. He's got a lot to say.
And then I'm like, K.
Oh, wow.
Period.
You're a K guy?
Yeah.
No.
In a fight, I am. Yeah.
There's a heart balanced on how her words are perceived. She's retyped that fourth paragraph 4 times, swinging the tone back and forth until she's so satisfied that he knows that even though their paths have diverged, there's an arrow of regret, but not enough to reverse. And I am stunned, there I sit, completely convinced that once you grow old, you stop dealing with this.
That's interesting.
Which part?
Just like, there's enough for there to be regret,
Yeah.
but not enough to like change her course in life.
I know, and I feel like we've all kind of been there at some point or another.
No, not me.
No?
No.
You've never like thought like, well, maybe if I had done this slightly differently, I could be in this place, or...
I don't think that's what they're saying.
Well, I guess I...
I think what he's saying is like there's enough regret that she can't do it at this point in life, like be with this person.
But not enough
But not
that
enough
she would,
that she would
about
change her life to be with this person.
it. Yeah, okay, I get
Yeah.
that. But I mean, I still feel like I've felt that way before.
Not me.
Not
I'm
about
an
John.
all in person. What do you mean? What? Not about John?
Not about. I don't feel like that about John.
Like you wouldn't? Oh no, I figured that.
Okay.
No, I figured that. I'm sure you
Making that
meant
clear.
past relationships. Yeah. So yeah, I like this a lot.
But this is the line I really like here. You
Okay.
know, stunned, completely convinced
Yeah.
that once you grow old, you stop dealing with this.
Yeah, but you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.